Hello again, Bulldogs. Well, the time has come. We are going to start our content. We're going to start learning. And as I mentioned with our syllabus, the way that I have it set up is we're going to read a different book each 6 weeks. And we're going to do various activities with that book. And those activities are going to range from character analyses, settings, cause and effect, events, as well as summarizing and vocabulary, just to name a few. This first 6 weeks, we will be reading Peter Pan, and that is a great story. If you've seen any of the movies or remakes of the movies, it is a great story. However, the movies do not suffice. You actually need to read the story. So I'm going to show you how to get the story for you. If you have a hard copy at your house or access to one, you're welcome to read that. If you don't, I'm going to show you how to get it on your Chromebook. So, sharing screen, gotta share my screen. Okay. So if I go back to, not my journalism class, I apologize. Back to, we're just gonna use my first period class as my guinea pig. And you have some announcements. I post all your new stuff under announcements. So if you'll go down here, Peter Pan PDF download. Let's click on this. You're going to follow the link, and all of your books are going to be the same way. You're going to follow the link, and this particular link is going to take you to a website. It gives you a brief synopsis of the story. Now, a synopsis is a brief summary, very brief. And when we click on it, we're going to need to select the PDF option. Now, I'm going to show that to you. I'm going to follow the link. And that way it will download so that you can read it even when you don't have internet connection, which is great because internet is never 100% guaranteed. Okay, so we're going to begin reading this next week. But if you want to go ahead and download it today or over the weekend, that would be great. And you can kind of start browsing through the story, seeing kind of what it's about, but you do not have to start reading until next week. So let's see. If you click on the link, you're taken to Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. And you've got a synopsis. All children except one grow up. They soon know that they will grow up, and the way Wendy knew was this. One day when she was 2 years old, she was playing in a garden, and she plucked another flower and ran with it to her mother. I suppose she must have looked rather delightful, for Mrs. Darling put her hand to her heart and cried, "Oh, why can't you remain like this forever?" This is all that passed between them on the subject, but henceforth Wendy knew that she must grow up. You always know after you are 2. 2 is the beginning of the end. So if you look down here, you have e-readers, you have send to your Kindle, PDF, or read online. If you read online, you're subject to the internet going out. We don't want that. PDF, if you click on that, and my computer already has it, so I may have, no, it downloads it right down here. On your Chromebooks, it may download a different way, and that's okay. So you'll just download it, and when you're done, you can click it, and you have the entire story of Peter Pan on your computer, ready to go. Okay, so if you have any questions or if you run into any problems getting this downloaded, please do not hesitate to reach out, and I will help walk you through it. Okay, I look forward to reading this with you guys. Have a great weekend.